Commerce safely on the move. In an age of terrorism threats, it's a constant challenge and top priority at transportation hubs in a region like ours.
Port of Palm Beach officials say their security system is the best in the state. News Channel 5's Marissa Bagg joins us from the live desk with more tonight. Marissa?
Last week, a man drove through a security checkpoint at Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale. He was quickly arrested, but we wanted to see what kind of security measures are in place at Port of Palm Beach to prevent a breach of security there. If you're at the Port of Palm Beach, there's a good chance Ken Hearn is watching you.
These are what we commonly refer to here at the port as our battle stations.
From the loading docks to the Broadway Bridge to the waves, hundreds of cameras capture nearly every inch of the port.
The level of protection that we have here at the Port of Palm Beach is pretty close to being #1 in the state.
The Seaport Security Director says one of the most sophisticated levels of security is at the checkpoints. Few other ports have these advanced ID cards that allow employees and truck drivers on site.
Every time somebody swipes their badge anywhere on the port over the almost 200 acres, their photo will pop up and identify the area which they're going in and, their level of authorization for that area. Other ports may just have a credential that's color-coded and you show it to an officer and off you go.
A man in a stolen car tested security at Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale last week. He busted through a security gate and made it so far into the port, a cruise ship was diverted from its terminal. Hearn was glued to his BlackBerry that morning, making sure there was no threat to Palm Beach. Hearn says if anyone tried to do the same thing at his port, police and federal agents would respond.
While we prepare for the worst and hope for the best, should anything occur out here at the port, we're able to address it and address it swiftly. It would be a multi-agency, multi-response to put down any and all threats to the seaport.
More than 200,000 containers come and go from the port every year. Crews screen each of those containers, most of which travel to the Caribbean. I'm Marissa Bagg, WPTV News Channel 5.